This will be late.
The 2026 season is going to get underway in 3 seconds. Watch for that line to turn white.
All the way down, all the way down.
Brilliant start by the Swiss in the middle of the line. United States perfect at the top, and now it's a sprint to Mark 1. How brave are you feeling?
It's okay. Keep working. I don't crash. You're ahead of Danes, just you and Ozzy.
And they are off and running as they reach mark number 1, the first race of the Oracle Perth Sail Grand Prix. It is the Bonds Flying Ruse that'll grab the whole shot, with US SailGP sitting in second.
Oh, what a start from Slingsby. They were so fast on that first leg. Rolex sprint leader at Mark 1 for the Australians.
Nice and simple all the way. In 2, 1, turn up.
And it's a split course situation at gate number 2, the DP World Gate. It'll be the Bonds Flying Ruse opting for the left-hand side of the course, and a big crash in the middle.
Oh, massive misjudgment there by the Blackfoils. They did not have the right of way on Switzerland. Switzerland manoeuvred onto starboard. Berlin couldn't turn in time, and there's been a huge crash at gate 2.
Here's the replay of the situation center of the screen.
You can see the view on board the Blackfoils. They try and set up to react to that turn, but they're a little late, and then he just can't turn in time. Ooh. And there you go, massive contact. Look at the details. Everyone is safe. That's, of course, the most important news.
Oh,
but
look at that.
You can see
Pete
Berlin
almost came out
forward.
And the opening win of Season 6, the Oracle Perth Sail Grand Prix, presented by KPMG, will go to the home team as the Bonds Flying Ruse comes screaming towards the fans on the shore, and the victory in race number 1 will be theirs. Australia claims the win on home water, and that is your Emirates winning moment.
Oh, down.
DS Team France brings it across in their newly worked out kit as a good new paint job comes across the line in second place. Valuable points for them. And the Americans cross safely. So that's 1, 2, and 3.
Nice slow turn here.
It's all about the acceleration now. Dior-Star Cannon look good. Germany thread the needle. France do find a gap. De La Pierre comes through like a rocket. What a start by the French. The Rolex pole predictor sits on top of the Canadians, but I don't think they'll be able to go fast enough in these choppy conditions from here.
And the race is on to mark number 1. Quentin de la Pierre and DS Team France say we are leading, but he's got Germany Deutsche Bank on his right-hand side.
He owns the mark there, so he's got good space. Emirates GBR right in the pack. They look fast into there. They'll be happy to be third at the fast mark, but look at the French. Perfect again. Great chance to extend.
Here we go.
Look at those speeds, over 70 kilometers an hour. There you see the French. They've made the turn of the gate already, and the battle for second and third is on. It's the Swedes and the Brits as they come up to the next gate.
Yeah, the British just managed to sail a bit less distance than the Swedes. United States have done the same thing, manoeuvred a fraction of a second before the Germans, but they've now set themselves up for another place gain. So 2 places gained by just good, accurate minimising of the distance from the United States on the last leg there.
DS Automobiles, Team France with Quentin de la Pierre at the wheel. They finished in second place in race number 1. They come back in race number 2 here in Perth, and they claim the win, and that is your Emirates winning moment.
What a race for Artemis. Second race in SailGP, second.
And it'll be Emirates GBR that comes across in third. So those teams doing quite nicely. Emirates GBR got a 5th in race number 1. They come back with a 3rd, but the big winners, Sweden's Artemis Racing. They go from 9th to 2nd place.
Big gap at the bottom of the line for the French. They should be able to fire through here. De La Pierre's got it right again. Oh, the French are going to boost to Mark 1 from here. Canada and Italy have got a faster angle, but are they brave enough to use it?
Need a push mode.
He's on the inside of the turn though, Todd. The French, it's going to be 5 wide here at this mark, but the French have got all the right away.
2.
And as they approach mark number 1, once again, it looks like it will be DS Team France that controls the field.
1 inning available.
And there it is.
Oh, the
Artemis
French are off the
Racing
foils,
has
Todd.
moved into first as the French have their issues. Back up and foiling now, but the damage has been done, and Nathan Outridge has got a clear shot to the next gate.
Oh, what an opportunity we missed. We weren't on screen then. There must have been a mistake in the jibe. That turn on the boundary, they've missed it. Well, there you go. They aren't perfect. We should get a little replay here. We're going to come back and see this. We're on board. Oh, they had to avoid the Bonds Flying Ruse. Oh, they didn't see the Bonds Flying Ruse. Had to delay their manoeuvre. manoeuvre.
there it
because
is.
the Aussies had the right of way. Costly, really costly. You sometimes got to plan ahead. Well, it takes most teams in SailGP a little while to win a race. It's taken Artemis, third time lucky.
Oh, it's coming now.
So they come through the final gate, and there it is, 100 meters away, and it will be Nathan Outeridge who brings it across for Artemis Racing Sweden in season 6 in the third race of the campaign, and they pick up a win, and that is the Emirates winning moment here in Perth.
I mean, they'll probably feel like they didn't maybe sail for the win, but they made no mistakes and they took the opportunity when it came. Left-hand side of screen, United States, once again, he's managed to do a good job of cutting the corner. Brilliant ley line judgment by the US team there. Canada sailed a few extra meters. They lost a place. You can't sail extra meters in this racing out here today. There's not the speed gain to be found in the choppy sea state. What a performance from the US team, sailing brilliantly out here today, and most importantly for them, they're making gains through the fleet.
Yep.
Red Bull Italy are well positioned, huge gap there, but I think De La Pierre might find a gap again. They wind it up, they line it up. Artemis are looking to push hard at the bottom. It's going to be all clear. Red Bull Italy, Phil Robertson, that's the Phil Robertson we know, right out of the gun, fast and free. The Italians should be able to drive it into Mark 1 from here.
And at mark number 1, it is Red Bull Italy like a Ferrari to the gate. They take the lead, and it is DS Team France once again in second. Somehow, Quentin de la Pierre and the French, Stevie, using that agoraphobia condition. They don't want to be around anyone else, and it works.
Butler, Brazil, the USA, they were talking about they had right of way to turn left, but they didn't want to. They're going to turn right as well. We've seen a gain from the right turn, as Hannah said. So Bond's Flying Ruse putting a big attack on Mubadala Brazil here. Look how close it is in the pack now. Rockwool Denmark are going to look to... Oh, they lost the rudders there. Got a bit high, ventilated the rudders. Got some air over those things. They work in the water, not the air. Oh, they just popped off the foils. Lost some distance, but no penalty. They were just clear ahead.
Nice recovery by Rockwool Denmark, but it will cost them in the standings.
Mubadala Brazil do not have the right of way here. This is a tight cross. Martini Grail, well, she's anything, she's brave. I imagine she's going to push across this there. Looks like the Swedes are going to go 2 for 2 at the end. Right of way Australia. Mubadala Brazil need to keep clear. Oh, they need to keep clear. That's not enough. That's going to surely be a penalty there. I'm pretty sure Slingsby had to avoid. We'll see. It's going to go in the hands of the umpires. No doubt we'll find out about that one soon.
This is the umpires.
Under 2.
Penalty Brazil. Port attack boat not keeping clear. Go behind Australia.
And it's the new kids on the block. Artemis Sweden that gets the win. They go 2 for 2 on the final 2 races of the day for the Emirates winning moment again.
Mubadala Brazil have got a penalty. They will finish 5 seconds behind the Australians, which could actually be really, really costly for them because that's going to be behind Great Britain, I'd have said here as well. So that's unbelievable there. Slingsby slightly lit up. He's not happy about the Brazilians, and it was a little bit reckless, that cross. The line's going to tie in white when we're ready to race here. Bottom of the line, it's Canada. Top of the line, it's Rockwool Denmark. Denmark are going to be fast, but they're going to need to be so brave. And look at Red Bull Italy. Straight out of the gun in the middle of the line. Incredible work by them. And they're blasting to Mark 1. Rockwool Denmark have got the fastest angle, but they're going to need to be so careful not to push the boat too hard.
And the Great Dane, Nikolai Sehested, no stranger to speed as he goes over 92 kilometers, and they'll get the whole shot at mark number 1.
Here we go, right of way GBR. GBR are on the better wind shift. They're moving up those ladder lines quicker. I think Italy are going to need to keep clear here. Aggressive from Fletcher. He made that as hard as possible.
The champions in Season 5 claim the first win on Super Sunday here at day number 2 of the Oracle Perth Sail Grand Prix presented by KPMG. The Emirates winning moment goes the way of the Brits.
This is insane at the bottom gate here. Italy have got round. The Bond's Flying Ruse, little flip-flop jibe. They've got to be very careful of Rockwool Denmark here. Rockwool Denmark can push them up if they want. It's a sprint here. France are back up in it. How are the boats this close as they come to the finish drag race? Got to be brave on the Ron's Flying Ruse.
And it will be Australia just ahead of Denmark and France.
Unreal. Delapierre well positioned. They're going to wind it up. The German boat turns towards the line. Rolex Pro predictors on the Aussies. How's it going? Go, 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 go. Delapierre, well, he didn't need that technique from yesterday, but he's in it again. The Bonds Flying Rouge are lit up here. They are coming in seriously hot towards Mark 1. Can they roll over the top from there?
Really tight. I think they'll have to give them room at M1.
Looks like France are going to hold on. That was Tash Bryant on board the Australian boat saying we've got to give them room, but Slingsby's going to try and slide over the top.
Going down.
Tom Slingsby and the Bonds Flying Rouge at mark number 1 in full send mode. All 3 boats in the front, over 90 kilometers an hour.
Have a look at it. It's going to be tight here. Could be a chance for a big lead for the French out of gate 2. They're well set here. It's so tight in the pack. Australia are clear ahead. Denmark are entitled to room. Artemis have got to keep clear of everyone. They'll probably split away here. No, they don't. Emirates GBR split. Wow, it's tight in the pack. Big chance for Emirates GBR with the split at the bottom as the United States dive inside. It's all going on here.
The USA picking up another spot. They come in hot and dip down the left side.
The French missed a ley line. GBR are going to potentially get it here, Todd. France have got to keep clear. Oh, they've nailed it. They missed the ley line on board France. Emirates GBR, accuracy, accuracy, accuracy on the ley lines. Any young sailors watching, don't forget the importance of the basics. Here's the Emirates winning moment. That's going to the Emirates GBR team. Snatched it at the finish.
Whoa. Breaking the hearts of DS Team France as they were looking for their second win. Remember, they won race number 2 on day number 1, but it's the winners of race number 5, Emirates GBR, the defending champions, that get the win ahead of France. Bonds Flying Rouge come in for 3rd.
10 seconds to go. Rolex pole predictor sits on board Denmark. Switzerland are coming in seriously hot at the top of the line here. Look for the line to turn white. They're going to have to get the timing right. Swiss look perfect. I like where the Bonds Flying Rouge are, though. He's going to be able to drive hard over the French, and he's going to desperately want to cling on to the inside position at Mark 1. Here we go. Game time.
Check out the contrails on the water as they approach mark number 1. It's Australia, it's Canada, and it's Switzerland, all trying to find room.
Canada, what a job there. They've got to keep it going. Bonds Flying Rouge so tight on the inside, and Artemis are way out the back here. The Swedes have got some serious work to do if they're going to have any hope of making the final.
Congratulations, the Emirates winning moment in the final fleet race here in Perth goes the way of the Canadians.
Off that final boy. Final for Lee.
DS France look really good. Lee McMillan, yeah, first final content saying there.
Well on, everyone. What a way to start. Going forward.
Glenn Ashby comes in and, you know, no problem, we're going to the final.
Yeah, straight into it.
Nice work, guys.
Here they go, they wind it up on the British boat. Boats are going to be coming in hot here. The French are hanging in. Look for the line to turn white, and we're going to be go! It's go time in Fremantle. Emirates GBR perfect at the gun. They've got their bow forward and they're on the inside. They have to leave from here, but look how hard the French are pushing. Here we go, Slingsby's cleared his penalty here. He's going to look to slingshot down off of this mark. He's going to try and dive inside here. French should be able to wind it up and look to dive as well. But Emirates GBR, total control at Mark 1.
And at mark number 1 in the event final, your Rolex sprint leader, Emirates GBR, and now the race is on for a title.
Crossing them now.
Well, there goes France, tight in front of Australia. Australia will get on the inside, and the France need to watch out. If they get overlap, France have got to be careful. You've got to keep clear, Contan. You've got to keep clear.
Oh, they're going to hit the protest button.
Oh, it's really tight. British did manage to get away on a right turn, I think. Yes, you can see their entrails there, and the British are gone. Big gains there for the Brits. The French almost were back in it. That penalty was for not keeping clear, but it will wash off immediately. There it goes.
And it is Emirates GBR that make the right-hand turn. They see the finish line. Emirates GBR open the 2026 season with a spectacular title defense and get the Emirates winning moment.
So good.
So tight. Look at the top of the screen there. French, 2 manoeuvres. They're going to be slinging round. The Australians are going to be faster, but they've got to keep clear. Right of way, France. Boat speed with Australia. It's a drag race for this point and second place. Who's going to cross the line first? It's maybe going to be the Australians, is it?
Oh, the Bonds Flying Rouge!
Wow.
Incredible result for the team here in Perth. felt like we left a lot out there, like plenty of work to do, but really proud of how the team has been chipping away each day. You know, we had a disappointing starts yesterday and not really the results we wanted, but we came out firing today and yeah, just stoked.
So there it is, 10 points to Emirates GBR. They'll start their 2026 campaign on the right foot. Bonds Flying Ruse and Tom Slingsby with Glenn Ashby, the super sub, coming in on short notice. They finished in second. And a great showing for DS Team France, Content de la Pierre. Artemis in the running as well. Looked like they were going to make it. Welcome to Nathan Outridge and US SailGP team. Wow, top 5 for them. Well done.